Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70 Lions!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. And this opening drive headed for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock. And not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay,
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he will get this inside the 30.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Catches made it close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hubbard runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They're going play action. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Handoff headed left to Brown. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that takes them to 3rd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Chase has it, and he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Look at that power, deep left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, huh?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
That's good for a Panthers.
Here we go.
Young on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
Ready up.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Watch it. Stick.
Here's Young again. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Ready?
He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Pass play coming here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He's going to try another deep one here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Shotgun snap now to Young. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Out of the shotgun. Give to Hubbard. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
They run again with Hubbard. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Downfield, he's got McMillan. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Bengals 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in a hurry up here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Liking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They're going for this. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Hut.
Hubbard quick on the draw. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Bengals into the nickel set. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Red 30. Beetle blue. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-possession game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Bengals 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing. He's looking deep once again. This is brought in at the 15. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Set.
Back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Black Ultra. Ready, red, yellow, set.
To the air on first down. Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
Ready,
Young working from the gun. For big yards on the right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
cycle.
At the 41-yard line.
Black, 95, 560. Blaster, 6, smash, red. Seal, black. Claws, red.
Young throwing here. That's completed right side. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Check, smash. Drill, green. Set, ready. Drill, red, 38. Set,
Running it after the penalty. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
yellow, 22. Red, cycle. White. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Near the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Ready.
Hubbard. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Hut.
It's Hubbard again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal.
Let's go. Hut.
They'll try with Hubbard. And this is going to end behind the line. Brock, a great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on fourth and goal.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay,
So
right.
good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
And going play action. Young. That's caught by Hubbard. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Black Ultra.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down.
10 cycles.
Let's
go now.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
39-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set.
Here he goes, third and long.